Welcome to Lesson 29 from Basic ESL Workbook 2. Lesson 29 vocabulary is about sports equipment. In today's lesson, we look at some adverbs of time and adverbs of frequency. Let's get started. Adverbs describe verbs, adjectives, or other adverbs. We use adverbs to tell us information like when, how often, or how. Adverbs of time describe when something happens. There are definite adverbs of time like now, yesterday, and tomorrow. These adverbs give us a specific point in time. There are also indefinite adverbs of time like later, early, and soon. These adverbs do not give us a specific time. They express a time relative to now or relative to a different specific time. Let's try some examples with definite adverbs of time. Repeat after me. Jordan skied yesterday. Jordan skied yesterday. Kelly surfed with me today. Kelly surfed with me today. Natalie swims tomorrow. Natalie swims tomorrow. Miguel is shooting the ball now. Miguel is shooting the ball now. Wash your uniform tonight. Wash your uniform tonight. David belonged to our team then. David belonged to our team then. Good job. These definite adverbs of time tell us a specific time. Also, notice that adverbs of time are usually placed at the end of the sentence. Okay, now let's try some examples with indefinite adverbs of time. Remember, indefinite adverbs of time do not give us a specific time. Repeat after me. We are exercising soon. We are exercising soon. The team got there early. The team got there early. Our coach left here late. Our coach left here late. Let's play golf later. Let's play golf later. We played volleyball recently. We played volleyball recently. They lost the game eventually. They lost the game eventually. Our team stole the ball already. Our team stole the ball already. He didn't put on his helmet yet. He didn't put on his helmet yet. Very nice. These indefinite adverbs of time do not tell us a specific time. Again, we notice that adverbs of time are usually placed at the end of the sentence. Now let's try some questions and answers. We use the question word when to ask about time. Repeat after me. When did he buy that bat? When did he buy that bat? He bought that bat yesterday. He bought that bat yesterday. When does the game begin? When does the game begin? The game begins now. The game begins now. Good. These examples use definite time adverbs to answer when. Yesterday and now are specific times. Let's try two more. Repeat after me. When do we meet the players? When do we meet the players? We meet the players later. We meet the players later. When do we get our new cleats? When do we get our new cleats? You get your new cleats soon. You get your new cleats soon. Very good. These examples use indefinite time adverbs to answer when. Later and soon are not specific times. All right. Hey guys, real quick. Here are 3 great ways that you can improve your English. 1. Ask your library about ESL classes. 2. Practice with your friends or practice with us by watching our videos. And 3. To learn even more, use our basic ESL workbooks. Buy our workbooks on Amazon or basicesl.com. Don't forget to like and subscribe. And now, back to the lesson. Let's move on to our next topic. Adverbs describe verbs, adjectives, or other adverbs. We use adverbs to tell us information like when, how often, or how. Adverbs of frequency describe how often something happens. There are definite adverbs of frequency, like once, twice, and daily. These adverbs tell us exactly how often something happens. There are also indefinite adverbs of frequency, like always, never, and usually. These adverbs do not tell us exactly how often something happens. They tell us about how often something happens without knowing the exact frequency. Let's try some examples with definite adverbs of frequency. Repeat after me. She surfed this beach once. She surfed this beach once. Paul hit the net twice. Paul hit the net twice. More fans are arriving hourly. More fans are arriving hourly. Our team exercises daily. Our team exercises daily. Diego plays soccer weekly. Diego plays soccer weekly. I break a tennis racket monthly. I break a tennis racket monthly. Very nice. These definite adverbs of frequency tell us exactly how often. Notice that definite adverbs of frequency are usually placed at the end of the sentence. All right, now let's try some indefinite adverbs of frequency. Remember, indefinite adverbs of frequency do not tell us exactly how often. Repeat after me. They always surf in Malibu. They always surf in Malibu. She never skis in Aspen. She never skis in Aspen. We rarely stretch before games. We rarely stretch before games. You often hold the club too tight. You often hold the club too tight. I am usually in my uniform. I am usually in my uniform. We are frequently at the stadium. We are frequently at the stadium. Coach is constantly yelling at us. Coach is constantly yelling at us. Excellent. These indefinite adverbs of frequency do not tell us exactly how often. Also notice that indefinite adverbs of frequency are not usually placed at the end of the sentence. Adverbs of frequency are usually placed before the main verb, or they are placed after the verb to be. All right, let's try some questions and answers. We use the question word how with the adverb often to ask about frequency. Repeat after me. How often did Bill block you? How often did Bill block you? He only blocked me once. He only blocked me once. How often did you guard Sue? How often did you guard Sue? I guarded her at games weekly. I guarded her at games weekly. Good. These examples use definite adverbs of frequency to answer how often. Once and weekly are exact frequencies. Let's try two more. Repeat after me. How often did I fall off the surfboard? How often did I fall off the surfboard? You rarely fell off of it. You rarely fell off of it. How often did Deborah dribble the ball? How often did Deborah dribble the ball? She never dribbled the ball. She never dribbled the ball. Great. These examples use indefinite adverbs of frequency to answer how often. Rarely and never are not exact frequencies. Okay, great job, everyone. Well, that does it for lesson 29. In today's lesson, we talked about adverbs of time to describe when. We also talked about adverbs of frequency to talk about how often. Now, here's what I want you to do. I want you to watch this video again, and I want you to practice your pronunciation every day. In our next lesson, we look at indefinite pronouns. We will see you then.